welcome to All About. Today we're going to talk about E19. Now, again, we're not doing a rebel combination this time, but I wanted to show you a woodsy kind of brown and a chocolate kind of brown. I like the both, but when you look at it, I'm like, this is more like wood, maybe a wood with a little bit of a tint, and this one looks more like a branch that you would see outside, maybe in the sun a little bit. I mean, they're always in the sun, but you know, a little bit dry. That's what I mean. Anyway, we are underpainting with a B. Nothing fancy there. It's just beautiful. It blends beautifully. It covers it beautifully. And this time we're doing something not different, but this is the color that I found. When I choose the markers to underpaint, I always choose one first, the marker that I'm gonna talk about, which is this time E19. And then I know that I need a complementary color. So I used blues. I decided that the blue was gonna be it. So I start choosing from different families, from different groups of the families, from the B40s, B30s, B50s, B90s, B10s, and then I swatch. Maybe for each All About, I swatch the main color with 10 or 12 underpainting, and then I choose which one looks better, which one looks perfect, which one blends completely, that is complementing E19 and is not taking anything from it. It's not showing like, hey, I'm here, I'm the blue. No, it's going to just enhance E19. So it takes me a little while to choose them because I'm pretty picky. I don't like them to show under. I want them to be completely covered. And then I don't decide until next day because markers, the Copic markers, they change. And you imagine you color something today and then tomorrow you see that it's showing. You will be like, I am never going to listen to Elena again. So that's why I prepare, and it takes me a while to do all these videos. Anyway, so we are doing two combinations, of course, the bonus combination and the family, and you see I have all my notes here, and it looks like I only use 2 pencils to do the Prismacolor pencil match, but I have 3 here. So I'm gonna have to do that one again, but I think it's 2. Anyway, this is the butterfly. I won't lie, it does take me a while to color something with browns. Now my favorite, if you tell me what I like reds, I like greens, yellows, something bright and happy and all that. Browns are like, meh. Anyway. It took me a while to color this poor butterfly. Not because I couldn't color it, but because I didn't feel it. I didn't feel the love for it until I said, well, how about right here we used something really, really light. That is not actually in this combination. It's something just very, very light. I think I used E02, E00, E21. I'm just looking at it, but I didn't write that down. Anyway, I'm Elena with VioletaInk.com, and we sell Copic refills, markers, the sketch kind, nibs, and Prismacolor pencils. Thank you. And we're gonna start with E19. I am flicking away from the edge This is E18, and I verified that this is E18. You can see the cap. And to me, it looks darker. Why? I don't know. I checked the ink. I had actually never refilled this one, so it is E18. And this is E17. It gives me a reddish feel, like a red wood. This is B52. We are underpainting E19 with B52. It was a difficult find because I wanted to use a B34 or B32 maybe. I am used to those two, but they would not get covered with E19. Pretty wimpy brown. This is the bonus combination, and this is B52. On top of it, we're using E19, E53. Now this is gonna give us a more maple kind of wood. I am swishing away so we can actually blend it. And this is going to be E33. Back in the day when I used to color little dolls, I would use a lot this one, E33. I don't color much humans or dolls anymore. So for the Prismacolor pencil, we are using two pencils. We're using PC 1099, which is espresso, because I wanted the depth that the espresso would give us. But then we also needed a terracotta kind of color. I think this one is a perfect E17. That's why I felt that I needed the espresso. It might not look like it's matching right now, but in person it does. I guess the colors in my camera are not giving this combination justice, but it matches really. I swear, try it. Now I am adding more terracotta because I was not happy with it. And that is why in my paper matches and what I was seeing, it did not match because I had added more. Now I like it. Now it matches. And the staining test, it made a mess. You can see it right away. It starts moving away then the ink. Now for the natural family combination, we are going to start with E19. I am building a fence and flicking away from the fence. That is to give us a more clean start. Then we're going to go on top of it with E18. And we're going to finish this blend with E17. I have a new assistant. That's my son. And he's pulling pencils right now and he's walking close to me so slow. Okay, it's fun. Anyway, and the bottom one we're gonna use with we're gonna start underpainting with B52. On top of it is E19. Then, actually, that was E19. And we're finishing the blend with E17. The right wings. We're going to start with the bonus combination, not underpainted. This is E19. This one is one that you will have to wait for it to blend. Give it time. Allow the chemical reaction to happen, because when you see it right away, like you're gonna see it here, it doesn't give you the, oh, it's so pretty. Just give it a little bit of time. I guess it's the very different E's. So that was E19. On top of it, we are using E35. And then we're finishing it with E33. We are underpainting with B52. On top of it is E19, E35, and E33. Making sure I have enough ink for the chemical reaction to happen. This is all about E19. The natural family combination is E19, E18, and E17. We're underpainting with B52. And the bonus combination is underpainted with B52, E19, E35, and E33. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye.